Despite losing today, it's all systems go for a Perth trip for durable stayer Ideal Sentiment. Doubles for jockeys Darren Gauci and David Taggart, and a jockey-turned-trainer wins his first city race with the only horse in his stable. The first today for 2-year-old fillies, Azuro, was a bit too strong for Captivate Me and kept her unbeaten record intact. The second went to Vital Curves, backed in from 14s to 10s in the first leg of that double for David Taggart. The second of the 2-year-old races of the day, and this was won by Mr Elegant, who scored over Yachty and Prince Dram. The Stayers race, and this the Perth Cup test.
Still the leader around the turn at the 200. Logical Option by a length and a half to Ideal Sentiment. Frontier Boy on the outside. He's been wide all the way, but the leader still clear. Logical Option holding them at bay. He's 2 lengths in front of Ideal Sentiment. Frontier Boy, Seringo late, but Logical Option still in front. Stopping on the line, but holds on. Wins it a long head. Logical Option from Ideal Sentiment moving away as third.
4-year-old Logical Option has won 4 races this preparation, and a Perth Cup trip is now being considered. Ideal Sentiment is a certain runner over in the west. He's been set for the Cox Stakes and Perth Cup.
You know, he's getting there. He's taking a bit of racing, but Clyde set him for those races. And I think from here on in, he'll be pretty right for him.
The winner wasn't friendless in the betting ring either, firming from 9s to 7s. Ideal Sentiment now ready to win. Frontier Boy, the favourite, was wide all the way. The grey Barcara, favourite in the sprint.
Round the turn, Barcara led Rossaverde, Century Rising, Gallipoli Prince, and then Nasogay Pari, but Barcara clear in the straight from Rossaverde, then Century Rising and Luskin Show. Barcara still in front though, from Century Rising finishing well. Barcara by a length nearing the line, and he'll win it. Barcara from Century Rising. Rossaverde just held third from Luskin.
A model of consistency, Barcara deserves this win, his first this preparation, leading virtually all the way with Darren Gauci on board. He'll now be spelled with the Oakley plate as his mission. Barcara started at 11 to 4, the only favourite to score all day. Sergei Pari had trouble securing a run, and Mr Cube a good run outside the place getters. Abs, one of the shortest favourites of the day, in the next.
On the turn, Fiesta's Promise still the leader. Ben's Imperial throws out the best threat. Abs is only struggling now, and then Yalambi Boy, but Ben's Imperial, full of running, bolted the lead from Fiesta's Promise. Further back, Stewart's Event finishing fairly well. Ben's Imperial nicely clear of Stewart's Event and Yalambi Boy, and Ben's Imperial, another one for Taggart, wins it by 2 lengths. Second, Stewart's Event. Fiesta's Promise held on to third.
David Taggart has been riding exceptionally well of late. Perhaps he gained a few pointers from ex-jockey George Evagora, who prepared his first city winner with the only horse in his stable.
Oh, it's amazing, amazing. Don't know what I'm going through.
What's the difference between riding a winner and training a winner?
A lot harder work.
Ben's Imperial started at 8 to 1. Stewart's Event 10s, Fiesta's Promise at 7 to 2. David Hayes had a strong team in today, but had to wait until the second last for success.
1,000,000 to 1, have you say, got checked out of it again. Round the turn, Secasino, Faith No More, Laser Beam, the 3 of them round the turn in front of Black Rouge and Group Decision running on. It's Laser Beam, Secasino in front of Group Decision. Laser Beam the inside in front. Laser Beam holding Secasino, Group Decision. Laser Beam's going to win it. Laser Beam wins it by a length and a quarter. Photo the Miners here. Secasino perhaps from Group Decision. And
where does Laser Beam go for here, Dave?
He'll have a bit of a freshen up now, and Big Doo, he's racing in February. Look for the set weights races now, because he's starting to get weighted out of it.
Laser Beam got the money there at 11 to 2, but forget Have Your Say started today. He's much better than that. The last was won by My Saturn Star at 9 to 2 with Darren Gauci on board, beating Dangerous Seam and Don't Cry. Daily double today for 3 and 1, $9.75. The extra, a pair of 6s, $59.10. Quadrata, some good dividends here, $3,517.95, and the quad extra, $1,305.75. The straight 6 paying over $41,000. And
Nice.
Sue, how about that?
Great.
Very nicely in the bank account, wouldn't it?
It would. Tip for the golf, the Open?
I think Roger Davis poised to pounce.
All right, thanks, Rick. See you tomorrow.